my folks. Y'all ready for a good time? Hey, let's go, dude. It's freaking Wednesday, bro. Let's get it. Hey, yeah. What? Who do I say to stop? Let's go. I see Vastin in here. PK. Yui. Lurch Floor, what's up, folks? Bring it in. It's a party. It's Wednesday. Dude, who doesn't like a little freaking jazz to start off the day? Let's go. Get on your feet. All right. Okay. Settle it down. Love some energy to get us started out, dude. Back to home, Vastin. Back to home. It's 70s. Very nice. Alien invaders, asteroids, Pong, whatever nostalgic kick you want to get for some good disco music. Hope that woke you up. That or my screaming and yelling and caterwauling. Hello, how are you doing? Sorry, I have a little energy this morning. You're gonna have to deal with it. Maverick, Lurch Lord, welcome in, guys. PK, Hippida, Vastin and 98 Infinity. Good to see you guys. AAK, the Slayer, and my man Fola. How y'all doing today? Everybody have a good Thursday? Tuesday? Sorry, I forgot what day it is. Howdy doody. Listen. It's overcast again outside today, guys. I don't know what's going on anymore. California's... when I was born, they told me California was sunny. Always sunny. No snow, no rain, no problems. But these clouds, dude, they won't leave us alone. England, your sky water, you've lost it. It's over here. Take it back, please. I had a friend who went to England, and he went while it was, I don't know what he was expecting, but he was just very unhappy with all of the rain and overcast that he got there. I'm like, dude, it's literally like what all of the rainy, overcast movies are based around. Sorry, English people. It's just like, it's like how you think California is all sun all the time. It's the same thing. It's always sunny. Sometimes the sun is just behind the clouds. That's fair. You're not wrong. Sometimes the clouds are just dicks. Dude, AAK, how have you been, man? We haven't talked in a little while. I hope the winter months are treating you a little bit better than the hot summer months are over there. Because I know that medical gameplay is not bringing you any joy lately. Zero Death Q, what's up? Good to see you. We still got it, that's just the leftovers. Okay, good. I just want to make sure that you're not missing out, you know? It's important. Language? I don't even know what I said, Mrs. T. You have to understand, guys, when I'm streaming, the things that I say, read, or do stay in my mind for like 5 seconds, maybe. Like, I don't know what I just told you guys. What did I say? Oh, dude, I'm so basic. Okay, I didn't even tell you what we're doing today. So, as I've been saying over the last couple of weeks, we have a big trade coming up. The org is getting stuck into the player market. GII is having its little coming out moment. And I'll actually show you what we've been working on. No, I won't. Those are internal documents. I'll keep that to myself. But we've been working on collecting some goods for a trade with a friendly org. And I'm planning on getting our org a lot of very good equipment this weekend on that trade. So the last little bits that we have to do, part of that order, or most of that order, who knows which one, includes 50 grade A components. So I will be going out to get just a couple last ones for myself to add to the order today. We're gonna shop some contested zones. We're going in solo. You're gonna get to see if I can actually shoot straight. Am I bad at ship combat also? Sorry. Am I only bad at ship combat, or is it also FPS combat? Maybe I could use the host sauce for FPS as well. Make me a better fighter. Alan, dude, thank you for the super bits, super chat, super thing, YouTube thing. NZXT, please leave. Congrats on the preg. That's one way to say it. Thank you. I speak with preg parents all day for work. Are you an OB? Or like a... I don't know. To be honest, I don't know how many people speak to... It could just be a coincidence, right? You could just be like a movie ticket counter attendant, and it just so happens that there are always pregnant people coming to movies, so I won't make any strong assumptions about what you do. But you can add us to the list of pregnant couples that you talk to. All right. Where am I? Bajini.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
So we're gonna need something to take us far. Please tell me we have a spirit here.
Goodbye.
You guys notice I'm terrible at using search? No, of course we don't. I'll
Your
claim it.
insurance claim has been
Since we're at
filed.
Bajini, I'm not gonna try and get any sort of equipment here. That would just be stupid because this place
Your vehicle has
f***ing
been
sucks.
moved to our storage facility.
Congrats on the new upcoming Cherry Tomato Tiny Home. Hey, thank you, my dude. Little cherries on the way. You know what's crazy? So, I make the exclusive videos every month for supporters, subs and members and Patreon and stuff. And I'll tell you what, that's the hardest part of doing all of this is writing a video about Star Citizen that will not lead to me having egg on my face when it comes out 6 months later. It's oh my god, this is a hard game to plan for. So I was writing the video, the supporter exclusive for this month, and currently editing it, and I was realizing, oh, this video will probably come out around like either the day, maybe the day before or day after my child is born. It was kind of nuts to like, I don't know what's going to be happening at that time, right? Anything could be happening. Hell, we could be looking at the upcoming launch of Squadron 42 as well. I don't know, but 6 months from this week is going to be the arrival of the king. Return of the king. Why do I have so many oh. Right. This is for our sale. I forgot that all of your stuff that's stored in the station shows up here as well. I'm like, why are there so many components, man? I don't want to take any of this stuff out, to be honest. I'm just gonna wear an undersuit and we'll get all of our stuff when we're in Pyro. Hey, don't dude me. I'm not used to storing a whole bunch of stuff, all right? This is a new job. I didn't get a syllabus this week. 4 minutes?
Your vehicle has been moved to our storage facility. Your insurance claim, your vehicle has been moved to our storage. Vehicle selected.
What's the symbol in the upper right corner? That is me transcribing my stream. But I couldn't get it off the stream. There we go. I transcribe all of my gameplay now so that I can get notes on what I've been doing and what's going on, so that I can better cover the stuff that we actually do. Since I'm getting more into gameplay, I've always been very, very used to covering things on YouTube by looking at them, thinking about them, writing about them, and then going into them. But as I get more and more to covering gameplay, it's not something I'm comfortable with or good at. So I am trying to also transcribe all my stuff so I can refer back to things. You remember how I said I don't remember anything? Yeah, that's so I need some help. It also, for those of you who pay a lot of attention, goes back to like my whole thing where I didn't do good at taking notes in school and was just really bad overall at organization. Trying some new things out to help myself be a little better. I also am trying a little thing where, because I'm writing all of my stuff in the same place now, everything that I write, everything I script, everything I transcribe, all of my notes, it's all in the same exact place. And so what I'm trying to do now is date everything so that at the end of the year when I want to do my year review stream, my year review video, all that stuff, I can literally just prompt all of the notes that I had already taken throughout the year and be like, what did I say? And then we can get a nice summary. Appreciate the work you do and congrats to y'all on the kid. Thank you. Shittity. Now don't expect miracles. Squadron 42 release. Who are we kidding? I mean, I'm still gonna live by it until they actually delay it. Hipida. Wait a second. I'm sorry, I missed Twitch again today. God dang it. PK! My man PKP, 30 months, bro! Let's go, dude. 30 months, that's almost long enough for me to get good at fighting. Yay. Yay. Hipida with the Prime sub. Thank you, friend. I hope you're having a lovely week. 5 months here. 5 months in the Toes gang, dude. Have you grown your obsession with Toes yet? Have we gotten through to you? It's always funny to see how many people we can get to bite on that. Like, why are you guys talking about Toes? Why don't you? Fast and thank you for 32 months subbed up here. And honestly, I can say, there's just like ore floating outside the space station. I can say this. Thank you. The sub is the least of contributions Vastin does around these parts. Been a captain in GII for a good long while now. Big part of helping to run the org, running the events, putting together the certifications. Thank you for everything you do, dude. Also, you know, just your local cookie man. That actually sounds really funny because cookie is like, Mrs. Tomato uses the word cookie to describe things that are cute, so it's really funny to call Vastin a cookie man. But he is, dude. I can't, like, anytime I think of a cookie, dude, Vastin's mind pops in my head. What did you do? How did you do this? Is that crazy or romantic? I don't even know. Don't throw tomatoes at me. NECA Claudius, 30 stream streak, dude. These stream streaks are really interesting. Vastin's at 70, Lurch is at 30, NECA is at 30. I gotta say, I thought it was a little bit off when Twitch first started doing it, but it's okay as long as it's not like they're pushing you to do something because you have a streak. You just reached 30 stream streak. Donate more money. Like, relax, Twitch. So it's kind of cool that way. That being said, AAK gifted out a sub to Shittidi. I still don't know how to say the name. But thank you, man. Thanks for spreading the love. And Starbreaker Zed. Appreciate you, too, with the Prime sub. I guess while we're at it, I can mention, if you have Amazon Prime, you can use a Prime sub on a streamer every month for free to support. It's just free money from Amazon. You don't have to use it here. I would suggest using it on some stream before the end of the month. Origin video was relatable, selling ship they promised to fix years ago to a community who are all cash positive because of duping, selling ships specifically that don't have their game loops. It's a weird one, man. It's I feel like they could have made a killing if they did like an Argo Misc industrial Lollapalooza sales day or something, you know? Like, we got a huge mining update coming in 3 weeks, I think, or so. 3-ish weeks. And people are pretty pumped about crafting. And, like, we just got the Hermes, we just got the Moth. I don't know why they didn't just have a big, gigantic industrial ship sales day. Like, there must be something going on with Origin that they wanted to do that. Otherwise, I don't know. Is it a special application? It's Notion. It's a app called Notion. Honestly, if you are looking for a place to, like, organize yourself, be able to take notes, create databases with information that you need to reference regularly, it's a pretty good app. There are alternatives. But honestly, not that many that do like the same exact kind of thing. That's why a wife is great for your memory. Dude, Mrs. Tomato's memory is like elephantal.
Thank you very much.
Fola! Fola, dude! Can I just say, top Toes Gang? Toes Gang MVP 2025. I still don't have an eraser, so the sock's gonna have to do.
Thank you very much.
I tell you what, man, is this not a sales pitch? Like, this thing has been an active and reliable eraser in my life for 2-3 weeks now. What more could you want from a sock? Shut up, YouTube. If you do that one more time. Don't do it. Good. Good job. Good choice, YouTube. Mr. Fola. Whoop. Thank you for making this the most February of February, my friend. Been watching your videos about crafting today. Good watch. Just have a question. Sure. What's up, Total Waynikar? What's your question? Waynikar. I'm not gonna weigh in a house. I'm gonna weigh in a car. Toes. Kiri! Hey, I really like that name. It's like the same word spelled different ways. Mixes you up. Now Chris is telling us the VR is coming to Squadron 42 on release. No way the release is this year. No, I don't know. We'll see. Sorry, but we gotta do the music, dude. Open her up. What is the reason for the RSI sale today? You don't get it? Does anyone even care about cost of ships when there's no economy? I think it's tomorrow. I don't think that one's today. I won't say no one cares. I'm sure a lot of people don't, but like, you know, some people will still benefit from it. Like, I'm complaining about an Origin ship sale as if there's no need for it, but a lot of people are getting what they want out of the Origin ship sale. I'm not gonna say that there's no reason to do these things. It just feels like random uses of resources. Maybe they're just trying stuff out, see what works. I think in-game discounts and sales are like a good way to try and get some interesting activity going, but it's weird to do it on a set of ships. I don't know. How's everybody benefiting from that, from winning with Hurston in the resource rush, huh? Those ship discounts. It is today? So they're doing a roadmap roundup and the sale today? And then the ISC tomorrow? Or Star Citizen Live tomorrow? Thanks for teaching me. Check history, you sent the question. Alright, I'll check it after I hop out of the jump point. I can't wait till that music is timed right for the exit. It's right now. Okay. I could hop out real quick at the station and check that out. What was the question? Or people will keep using their vendor gear. I think I missed the first half of your question, Waynicker. I'm only seeing, or people will keep using their vendor gear. Not sure what the first half was. You really want to compare your wife to an elephant? The memory, sir! Uh-oh. Okay, when you say that somebody's heart and love is as vast as an ocean, are you calling them as big as the world? Hello from Czech Republic. I love your videos and your vibe. Keep going. Hello to Czech Republic. I appreciate you popping in here. Thank you. Cool little neck of the woods over there. I hope we get the chance to swing by there at some point. We almost visited Czech Republic a few years ago. 5 years ago? Or the area. Close.
Vehicle storage request approved.
They even used a picture of the Polaris to promote it. Did they? Oh, the RSI sale. I thought you meant they used the Polaris to promote the Origin sale. I was like, that doesn't track. But yeah, that sounds about right for the RSI sale.
Landing gear down.
It'd be like if Samsung was like, we're gonna do a big sale of all of our phones and tablets and gadgets and computers. And then to advertise it, they put like one of their anti-air missile tanks on the page to to be like, come on down. And then you get there and you're like, well, where are the military weapons, Samsung? I'm like, oh, those are for our other customers.
Landing
Service complete. Connection terminating.
They said that a new Origin was planned for this year, so maybe it was not ready for this sale. Maybe not. With crafting being added, giving us the ability to craft better weapons than the weapons from vendors, won't CIG have to bring out content that requires you to craft better gear for? Giving us the ability to craft better weapons than the weapons from our vendors, won't CIG have to bring out content that requires you to craft better gear for? Yeah. I mean, the idea is you bring out a certain, like, you want a better weapon so it fights better against enemies, right? The difference between getting through a dungeon in 20 minutes versus getting through a dungeon in 15 minutes kind of thing? Is that what you mean? Like, well, definitely, the content in the game is going to have to scale in difficulty for sure. And there always have to be balanced against what can be crafted. But I think that's a big part of why it's hard to build this game in real time and to tell people to play it how it's supposed to be played. Because right now we don't have crafting, we don't have higher tier weapons, so it's hard for CIG to balance things based on that for the final game. So then it maybe doesn't make a ton of sense to balance the economy around it because we can't personally do all the things we need to add into an economy that's taking crafting into account. So maybe they need to start getting actual content into this game first with a real mission system and stuff like that. But I feel like at any point, all of these things that when we talk about them, none of them are distinctly the prerequisite. A lot of these things feel like they can happen before or after the other thing. They all just bounce off each other and depend on each other. Makes it feel like the whole process of building out a game that's being played in real time while you're building it is seems way more just overall stressful, confusing, frustrating than building a game in a closed off environment. Building anything while people are using it is not ideal. You ever tried doing that with a bridge? No P8? Oh. Looking in armor. Yikes. They don't have weapons. Game needs more features and content to build a real economy. Everything sold from vendors will still be viable for most content. You just foresee that crafting will give edge to players in situations or lower count of people do the same content. There will be plenty of reason for still having stuff from the store, I think. It's the cannon fodder supply. It's the standard issue stuff. Maybe. Maybe it's what you give your red shirts. Not many rifles here. Or like SMGs. Come on, jump point. Okay, let's get. We'll make a rest of our way. Let me just get a backpack at least, and then we'll make a rest of our way to the real space station, and hopefully they have something for us, dude. Nobody has anything. What is with all these? I can't even get the right backpack out these pots. Like renovating your house while living in it. Hey, isn't that what you've been doing, Maverick? Or like the yard? Alright, we got some stuff. We can get the rest at the station. No point in stopping. Oh, here we go. We got a weapon. Weapon shop. Kind of think about it, it's dumb that I stopped here anyways. We have to go to a space station to start these missions. But that's life. That's life.
I think you're going to be happy with that.
That's what all the people say. Ammo, guns, little stabby pens of health juice.
Smart buy.
Pump into my blood slide, and then we I think we're good. Oh, we'll grab a couple fuses.
Smart
They actually
buy.
come in use in the contested zones. Okay, no more fuses then. It's gonna be it's gonna be like a first try kind of thing. I'm not really much of a contested zone guy. We're stepping a little out of the comfort zone for this one. Crafting will increase efficiency and ability, but you highly doubt there will ever be content that can't be done by stock gear. You'll just need more ammo, ships, etc. to get it done. Yeah, just a force multiplier. Also, we'll definitely have like rocks and stuff that are harder to crack with stock gear. You haven't heard the news yet? What's going on with Origin? Oh, they just did a ship sale for Origin kind of out of nowhere. Completely out of nowhere, actually. Not kind of. Very, very random. And it was like... I think it was mainly weird because it didn't seem planned. They just kind of announced it one day and then started the next day. Building it while using it is okay. Making it enjoyable for the user in the process is a hard task. Dismantling. They're doing that in Belgium. Build a bridge to break down the other bridge, then build a tunnel and break down the new bridge. Yeah. Yeah, that's those are crazy construction projects. I've seen something like that. You basically have to build a whole new infrastructure just to replace the old infrastructure while you're building the actual new infrastructure. Is nuts. Little Frankie, benefit man, yeah. Hey, that's really cool. What's up? CIG have gone mad trying to sell useless ships to selling ships in game, which is useless.
Systems off.
Crusader Industries, a journey worth taking.
Exit approved.
Sounds like the only true answer to that is to sell useless ships in a useless way. As I saw PK say yesterday, they could have just released the Misk Raptor. They would have sold so many of those. And, or no, it was Argo? I think it was Argo. Argo Raptor? Whatever the Raptor was, they could have sold that. And it would have fit more because it was from an industrial company.
Landing gear up.
Did you say that? I thought you did.
Service complete.
Oh, somebody did in
Connection
Discord yesterday.
terminating.
Alright, what's the best contested zone? Or like, which one should I start out with? Should I do Checkmate? Or Orb? Or the other one out here? Which one's out here? Ruin? Wasn't you? I guess I could go to Checkmate. Checkmate. You don't want to be crafting 1,000,000 plushies to level up your crafting skill necessarily. No, there's no levels. There's not going to be any sort of leveling system.
You rock. You know that?
You need a red supervisor card. Hey, thanks for the super chat, Mage. Alright. So then I will go... Dude, this is like a new loop for me.
Quantum travel.
Let's go.
Engage.
Obituary? Alright. Pew!
Shields up. Shields off.
Crafting sounds pretty organic. You're just worried about how they're going to handle resource quality and refining. Yeah, the refining bit, I would really love if they did go back to multi-material rocks and refining was all about getting the other materials out of your stuff. You know? You need a red card and Obituary. Okay. So then do not go to Obituary. Oof. From the Misk Raptor page, the fetid, steaming waste of humanity just keeps piling up. It's relentless, ceaseless, and never-ending. It's no secret that this nasty galaxy needs heroes now more than ever. Bro, why do they hate us? God, what sad soul. You appreciate the report on the origin stuff. Thank you for that. I think most people don't have an issue with them selling ships without a gameplay loop, but some of the ships are now bugged for many years. The 400i killed you multiple times with her bug. They could at least fix some of the deadly ones before trying to sell it to people. There was an update. They updated the couch.
Quantum fuel. 75%.
But yeah, I think it would have been cool to refine, and like how good you were at refining was how good you were at getting the other materials out of the stuff that you were using, and so the quality would go up naturally because there were less impurities. Like it'd be cool if quality was a reading of the impurities in the thing you're mining. Origin ships are the real scam. You shut your mouth. Listen, 85X. That's the only ship that should have been on sale. Give the people what they deserve, CIG. Freaking the sexiest taxi cab in the verse. Toes. Is there a reason all the jump destinations are on the same plane in a line? They just line everything up with the solar plane. Basically everything is on the solar plane, I think, except for jump points. Crimsinksy. Or Crimsinks the Third. Either one. Thank you for the sub. You're a homie. Appreciate you. And Wandering Mage, thanks for the super chat, dude. Search for PM Supervisor 3-4 in the map. You can find the red cards there or at PM 3-5. These red cards will let you go deeper into CZ. Cool. Used to run these regularly with your group. We had a group in GII that was doing these pretty regularly for like the first month or two after they came out. But I think we lost some. I think we've lost sort of interest in the CZs, or maybe they've been broken throughout the year. Thank you very much.
50%.
The bugs with the 890 jump are getting worse. I couldn't tell you what bugs those are. I don't freaking... Cult! Mr. Colt Kimber! Bro, thank you, my friend. Thank you for the 5 subs. 5 subs over on Twitch. Bringing more people into the Toes gang. Blessing us up on the Twitch side of things. He's on the leaderboard. Thank you, dude. Anybody who just got that, membership or sub from that, I said last week that I'm working on a real fun video for this month. Oh my god. The supporter exclusive video for this month is gonna slap, dude! Sorry, I'm biased. I'm very biased on this one. I'm mostly excited because it's a concept that I've been toying with for a really long time, but I haven't done because I'm gonna be completely honest with you guys, I haven't done it because I was scared of the hate. But over the last like 8 months or so, I've kind of gotten to this mindset of like, who cares? I want to put out the freaking the video, okay? And I think it's an interesting one. So if you're a supporter, or you just got gifted one of those, or any of that, keep an eye out for that. It should be on Friday or Saturday. It should be out. People running through the walls in CZs, that's gross. Hump Day gifts. It is Hump Day. How did we not open with that celebration? Everybody gets a hump. We are all camels on this day. Where's my creepy pyro music? I hate coming into this station. It just appears out of nowhere. Just suddenly, you're through the cloud and there's a space station there. If you're not paying attention, doesn't go great. Thank you very much. The hell is that? What is that? Is that a tether holding on to an asteroid? Dude, I have never noticed that before. Bro, that's so cool. But is it necessary? Like, is the space station moving or something? It seems... Are the other ones like that? Huh. I don't think I ever noticed that. You know what? I'm here for it. That's some fun lore. Like, they wanted to make it harder to approach the space station, so they pulled the asteroids closer. I'll give it to them. I like the details in this game. And you get a hump. And you get a hump. Everybody gets a hump in this town. The picture, the picture of Oprah when she said everyone gets a car and like her arms are pointed out and stuff. Just all of it is so perfect. It's kind of funny. She looks so like lost in the moment. H2O, 4SO, E6N. That's how I'm gonna say your name, because it's a lot of letters, and I don't know if it's supposed to be pronounced another way. Thank you though for becoming a member on YouTube. Might I add, while you do get the supporter exclusive video this week as a member, you also get access to the entire catalog of the previous ones. We have about 6 to 7 currently available. All kinds of fun stuff. Actually, if you want to know what the supporter exclusive videos look like, the one I released today about CIG using carrots to keep people going, that was a supporter exclusive from last year. They're dragging them to be mined. I don't know if anybody does mining around here. I feel like it would be a little too sketchy to mine outside of this station. Do it. That's another good spawn sound. Sorry, we're slowly getting to the point where we're gonna redo the stream, so I'm constantly recollecting ideas. Toes. What am I doing? I'm going to get goods, dude. We're gonna run this town, as the kids say. No, we're gonna get into this PvP arena and see if we can grab a couple of grade A components and get out. Just looking for some good loot. She's like, are you worried? Forget that stress. Okay, medical lady. Let me just... Hold on a second. Walk into this medical clinic where you have a Bubble Boy tunnel to get through the dirty entrance. Hazmat tubes running into turbines of some sort in the lobby. And... probably more trash than you could find in Hurston. Just chilling on the ground. And she's like, feeling worried? Forget that stress. Oh, okay, ma'am, sure. Yeah, I'm good. Thanks. I'll just go about my day. Eating a rat on a stick and drinking recycled water. Thank you very much. What could be worse? Pyro, dude. Contested tomat. What's this game like? Space Cowboy? I mean, that could be a pretty badass cowboy. Alex K, Mr. Blah Blah, dude. Thank you for the 10 subs, bro. Monsignor Blah Blah. Much love, dog. Thank you for the support today, man. Yeah, I'm not gonna cowboy today. You could say more like a war gangster. I just need to get my reclaimed water to keep me on my toes in there. If you explore the seas, you will find the station mining deck where you can hand mine from crushed asteroids. See, that's interesting to me, because while I understand, like, there are some minerals in here, would it really still be used as a mining station at this point? It's been like centuries since it was actually used for that. Oh, Sailcat, I'm sorry I missed your sub. Said, love the garden you cultivated here, man, and congrats on the upcoming little addition to your crew in a few months. Thank you. Thank you, Sail. Thank you for 5 months here with the group. Thanks for the kind wishes, and thanks for blessing the little tomat, the little cherry tomat on the way. Oh, now we've got some gun choices. I might actually grab a Fresnel. I'm kind of a fan of it. At the same time, I don't actually know what works well against players. That's how little I go in on this. So I think we'll stick to the P8 and I'll grab something if I can find it in there. Mostly gonna focus on just trying to stay unseen. Love your videos. Well, thanks for watching, Sale. Just Game! Mr. Just Game, dude. Are you coming with us to the trade deal this weekend? There are no chaps in SC? No chaps, no cowboy. If there are no chaps, that means you can't be assless. What is one to do if they are stuck with an ass? It's one of life's big questions. Can't wait to welcome you to our Gaming Dads Club. We meet once a week, talk about how we didn't get enough sleep and fall asleep behind the spaceship wheel, dude. The Space Dads Club, hell yeah. Pulverizer, P8, P4, AR, and Karna. Pulverizer is still interesting. Karna's iffy now, though, since sometimes you just won't shoot. Dude, the Karna being a top weapon is actually kind of wholesome. An oldie but a goodie. Alright, here we go. First steps in. I just realized I don't have a tractor beam. How am I supposed to get any components if I don't have a freaking tractor beam? Good thing we remembered that. Or maybe join, but just gonna work in the weekends, so don't know when you'll be awake. Okay. Well, hope you can make it, man. It's our first ever trade, but we'll be doing many, many more. I've got some plans. It's like literally nobody cares if I litter here, right? It's not like a thing. You guys have tractor beams? Nope. You find them in the loot boxes? Yeah. Knowing my luck, though, I'm gonna go and find it in the loot box, or look for it in the loot box and only find a multi-tool. And never the tractor beam attachment, but actually it looks like they're not selling it here. Where do they sell it on the station? Supposed mining station, they better be selling multi-tools. Didn't they usually have them like sitting on a display? On like the table? I'm befuddled. I guess maybe I am gonna have to try and find one inside. Oh, the cargo deck. Son of a bitch. Caliban, 7 streams, huh? This is such a far way to run just for a multi-tool. CIG should have matched the Heartthrob bundle with a little laser tag minigame. Laser tag would be freaking great, dude. I know they've got the Nerf guns in this, but if they did some like actual quality laser tag gameplay, I think that'd be a cool way to do FPS gameplay without dealing with the difficulties of constantly respawning. Imagine if they just made, and this is probably going to trigger, I mean, it triggers me already thinking about it, but imagine if they just took another one from Ender's Game, not remembering the whole Sata Ball thing, and they made like a specific undersuit that could paralyze you when it got shot, so we could just play laser tag and shoot each other and stuff. That'd be cool. They have that? It's AC? No, I mean like because they gave us Nerf guns where we could shoot each other to play. I think those would be cooler if they were... Dude, where did this go? Those would be cool if they were laser tag guns instead of little dart guns. Oxy torch attachment is also a good one to have. What do you use that for? And all the way back we go. It was cool the other night. You showed up at a station and there were piles of Nerf guns all over. People were picking them up and Nerf fighting. What space station was that? Oh, right, the panels you can cut open for shortcuts, yeah. Ooh, is this a more special gun shop? You know what I really want in this game? I want an SMG that's kind of like the Halo 2 SMG. Both in looks and in how it shoots. I really enjoyed that gun. The Halo 2 SMG dual wielding was a lot of fun. And you know, as a kid, I didn't realize how much fun it was. You don't know what you got till it's gone, right? The Lumen actually is kind of close to that, in terms of looks at least, maybe. Okay, any other guns in here I can actually make use of? E4, Prism, Ravager, S38, no. Okay, let's get going. Seraphim Station. I forget that you can use those guns in the safe zones. Whoa, looks like I had some other stuff already stored here I didn't know about. Alright, we're good. Oh, dual wielding needlers. Needlers were really cool guns. Those were very, like, engrossing weapons. I'd never seen anything like it before. You missed the original Halo pistol. Surprisingly, I actually missed the Halo Reach grenade launcher. Every once in a while that pops back into my head. I used to land some really nice shots with that thing. Speaking of Halo, I want nothing more than to create like a red versus blue style machinima in this game. It'd be so much fun. Well, maybe not fun to shoot because it is Star Citizen, but it'd be fun to watch it play out. Okay. We arrived in the contested zone. We've got some NPCs here. They don't look hostile. As long as you guys aren't going to like pick up guns. Forgot to put the scope on my gun. Good touch. Okay. We're gonna take it nice and slow. Our goal here is just to get 1 or 2 components and then get out. Hopefully everybody who's playing in here is straightforward today. Good start. A lot of civilians in here now. Kind of weird. Need to get back up. All right, buddy. Let's continue. Fuse gated. Not a problem. Oh, missed that. Yikes. Almost just died. Alright. Now I'm hearing hostiles. Alright, they're fighting over there. Civilian. Gonna go up and around. Dude, this is like a little bit too intense, guys. Can we... then maybe a little more suspense.
What the hell? People don't just disappear.
Loot! Dude, I cannot wait till we can dismantle loot and actually getting all this stuff starts to matter for making things. I don't want to talk, dude.
They got your cousin!
Tell you guys what, I'm gonna put that on a shirt. They got your cousin.
You got it!
I have not connected my sticks yet. I had to delay that past Monday a little bit. I want to get a better understanding before I go on camera with it, so I'm not wasting a bunch of time. I just didn't have the time over the weekend to prepare. If that door is open, you might have a player there. Okay. That door? Alright, so red doors need red cards, right? Yeah. Red cards come from RAB stations.
What the hell? People don't just disappear.
One of the new emergent currencies, DCHS05, huh? Which cousin? They got your cousin. Imagine the response being like, yeah, but which one? Like, is it Barney or... NPC? Probably an NPC. Otherwise, they probably would have gotten shot by the NPC that was still over here. Although that flashlight's completely gone now. So that very well might have been a player. I don't know where they just went. Oh. Oh, no, it's an NPC right there.
I've got you covered. Bring it.
Oh, shit, dude. He was like on the other side of the box from me.
Who's got a med pen?
I hear contact.
Got a whole clip here with your name on it. Heads up. Taking a walk around. Think we might have an audience.
They must be respawning right now.
We got trouble! Oh, it's going down. I'll cover you! I got you covered!
Hard to tell where they're coming from.
You got it.
Can I like close this door? That would probably help. No power. Beautiful.
You can't hide out forever.
What the hell? People don't just disappear.
What?
Where the hell could they have gone?
I feel like there's not much getting past here. Is this gonna hurt me if I blow it up from right here?
You got it.
I'll keep them occupied.
I don't know if I've ever been down here.
I'll cover you!
No, you won't. They got your cousin, dude. Dead end. Loot. Give me something to yoink. I'll take a tweaker mod. That's fun. You drop to 10 to 15 frames in contested zones. Contested zones are kind of graphics heavy because of all the objects. I remember when they first came out, I could barely run them. I thought this was an alternate way through. It's not. Jeez, that's a bright fire.
Yeah, I got ya. Got one down now.
Freaking civilian starts sprinting at me.
Okay, let's do this. Yeah, you owe me though.
I got you. Go, go.
They're all just chilling. Dude, it would be so hot in this room if that... Oh my god, this would be just the worst possible situation in a space station. This is permanent bonfire burning in this closed-off
I've
room.
got you covered.
Where? Where is he? Where is the sound coming from?
Someone wants to talk. Oh, got tagged.
It's not like this is actually going anywhere, dude. It's just filling this room with smoke and heat. You gonna make cousin shirts? Yeah, dude. I feel like there has to be a... They got your cousin. I actually am working on a shirt, an NPC, Evolution of NPC shirt for Star Citizen Day that I think will be fun.
Did they fall into a jump point? Where the fuck did they go?
Did they fall into a jump point? Where the
Where the fuck did they go?
That's a funny line. You pirates are funny.
Go, go, I got your back. We're
The
down
kind of
one.
pirate that I would get a beer with. Whoa.
Friendly down.
What? Somebody have a gun in here?
We lost one.
I feel like he's right there. Hey!
Yeah, I got ya.
The f... Where'd he go? Where? Did he run away?
Where are they?
That's what I'm saying. What, did he jump into a jump point? Where the f did he go? Alright. We cleared that room. Let's move on. Next room. Oh, shit! Oh, fuck! Fuck! Take out the thing! Who's shooting me? Oh! Damn, bro! Freaking ambush! Holy shit! Holy crap, man! Did NPCs go above you? That's crazy. They got me.
Oh, come on, no one should have hit. Shit, we're under attack. One sec. Push it.
Did they just respawn and now they're fighting each other? That's so strange. Round 2.
A bit silly coming over here for nothing.
Alright. Death's updated. Doors and corners, boys. You be honest, you shrug if someone said they got your
I'll keep them occupied.
Damn, bro. Don't let your cousin know that. No, I don't think that was a player. There may be a player. I don't know, dude. Those are pretty basic movements. I just was not expecting an NPC to be above me like that. That's a new one. That's a good move. Honestly, more verticality in this game would be really freaking nice. The more often you get kept on your toes in an FPS environment, the better. The more often you get kept on your toes in an FPS environment, the less times I go in there and don't expect it. The ultimate cause of death is just not being prepared for what's actually about to happen. I'm gonna need some ammo, and then we should be good. Oh, and some fuses. You die like 3 times an hour? You live in a dangerous life, dude. I play things safe. But also certified worst player in the room here. Don't try to take my title. Nobody in this room can beat me at being bad at Star Citizen. I'm the best. I'm the best at that.
They've all said it, everybody knows. Absolute #1 best at sucking.
This song is sick. I kind of want to make like a cinematic video to this song. Like a really edgy, fast cuts, staccato kind of like high energy video. It's got cool vibes. Yeah, you and me both, Brohim. All right, we got the fuses. We've got the ammo. We've got the med pens. We might actually live longer than a couple minutes this time. Maybe. Possibly. Wow. Okay, it gets a bit intense. Gal, how we doing this glorious day, dude? I'm getting the last of the components for you.
For your information, the leading cause of death is getting dead. Getting dead is caused by getting holes poked in you by way of high-speed lead, light, stairs, elevators, ramps, and sometimes just standing.
Mm-hmm. High-speed objects passing through your subdermal boundaries. Oh my god, dude. WD-40, holy crap. I couldn't even hear myself think. Round 2. The game won't feel real if you're running down a hallway doing FPS stuff and movement is slowed because you gotta take a crap. You mean the game won't feel real until then? Yeah, okay, good. I hear the copes, dude. This the other entrance? Yeah. Alright. Y'all good down here? Is some kind of weird cult forming? What's up, Quadapimheimer? Quapip, something. Oh, I didn't grab the freaking fuses. God. I am a bit of an idiot sometimes. 4.7 will be dropping next month. Probably in about a month from now. 3 weeks or so. The fuse is in. There we go. No update roadmap yet. Or no roadmap update yet.
I got you. Go, go. Here we go. Got a whole clip here with your name on it. I've got you covered.
Looks like all NPCs fighting.
How the hell did they get away from us? I'll cover you. I'll cover you. Cutters, low lively.
Dude, come on. There's no way you could have known I was here. Just cheating.
Yeah, I'll get to the bottom of it.
Damn, I hate that, dude. There's like, it's not stealthy. It would be cool if you could actually be sneaking around them like this, but they just automatically know when you're in the room. NPCs shouldn't be fighting each other? They don't have two factions in here? So they're, what, trying to shoot my dead body? Or trying to shoot somebody else in here?
What the hell? People don't just disappear.
I don't want to alert anybody else if they are here.
I'll cover you. Where the hell are they? I'll keep them occupied. I suppose I'll fuck up.
Yeah, I do not know who they're shooting at in here. There's so many freaking civilians around, though.
Where the hell could they have gone?
They got your cousin!
No. Let me up. Let me up. Haha. I have the high ground now, Anakin. Alright, I'm gonna go back to my body and grab those fuses I had before. Probably come in handy. And hopefully I don't get clowned on. Felt cool because I was looting quickly, but nothing was moving, so I just kept clicking to make cool noises and then backed out. Work better, Star Citizen. Alright, nothing down this way. Okay, so this is a blue door security room. I'm guessing I need like a blue key card for that. So we'll keep going down the other way. These songs are so cool, dude. Yay! I got a blue key card. Anything else fun in here? I'm gonna mess up that gap one of these days and blow up the trip mine. that was so intense, man. Material processing. Let me check this side. Dead end. Is the gap still around? Yeah, dude. Pretty sure the gap is still pretty big. All right. Looks like we are in the mining section now, finally. Whoa, fuck.
I got one! Go ahead! Cutters, look lively!
Ah, a player.
Here we go!
I was like, I took my hand off the controls for 1 second. I was going to turn the music down.
Cutters, look lively!
Damn, so he was literally waiting to see if somebody would come in and shoot an NPC.
I'll keep them occupied.
How's the performance? Honestly, I haven't had any performance problems yet today.
I'll cover you.
Do not be a sad tomato.
Deaths up. We doubled our patch deaths today. Yeah, NPCs can see through walls because they're big fat cheaters. I forgot I had my tea here today, guys. What the heck? What is wrong with me? Anybody drinking anything good today? Ooh. Ooh boy, baby boy. God, I forgot I had the tea. It's kind of cool. Beer? Hell yeah. What kind of beer are you drinking? Coffee and tea. Whoa. Is that like you mixed them? Is that a drink? Like a special cocktail? Coffee and tea? Double the caffeine? Only half the fun? Sorry, I'm a coffee hater. Usually you're drinking your usual plain water. I'm into that, dude. I'm a huge water fan. Got my water in one hand. Got my tea in the other, which is just water with leaves in it. Big ups to you, Wandering Mage. Perfect example of why you'll never step into a CZ. Yeah, I mean, if you're not trying to die, this is not the best place to go. Unless, you know, you're the opposite of me and you don't die. You drink about 2 cups of coffee and 1.5 liters of tea. Yeah, okay. You're getting the world's worth of that caffeine. I like it. Fuse Club. Of course. We got our med pens. Probably not, actually. I think I'm dumb and I actually didn't get med pens from the medical clinic. Should be able to pick some up as we're going, though. Drinking some Lefe now. Ooh, yeah, I like Lefe. I am a big fan of the Belgian beers. Like the Belgian blondes and lights, the Hefeweizens. Those are... It's either those or the dark stouts for me. You're downing a Polar Blast. Later will be an Earl Grey. Yeah, we got enough med pens. We should be okay. And we've got ammo, we've got our gun. We got everything we need, dude. I'm just trying to get in there and see what we can do. Experiment number 3, I think it is. Oh yeah, that's right. You're a stout man. I gotta try a there are a couple beers I gotta try with you someday, PK. This really good hazelnut stout that gets made by this this brewery in Northwest US. They make a really good hazelnut stout, and then they also make like this brown chocolate nectar stout kind of thing. And I went to the brewery one time, and they had this special where they actually mixed them in this ratio to the point where it tasted kind of like Nutella. It's like a chocolate hazelnut beer flavor, and it was so good. Hey, Grim. Welcome in, dude. Good to see you. What are you up to today? It's too far to go back to the med clinic. I'm happy to see that chat sometimes has the same energy I do. Just a lazy boy at times. Thank God we can insert fuses from our backpack. Was that what's been broken lately? Inserting fuses from the backpack, or was it something else? That's been really annoying. Oh yeah, it was fuses into relays on ships for engineering gameplay. Really slowed things down. Oh, I came in through a different entrance this time. Shorter path. Oh crap. Go through! God dang it, dude! Why? You would not move forward. I kept getting caught on this thing. Oh, it's like they did it on purpose. Yeah, they literally, like, that little drop down doesn't let you walk through. Ooh, a Lux flashlight. Some actually interesting loot. Your son took your son to the park. Now you're doing some player trading. What you trading? Oh, this is a dead end. I thought this was an alternate way around. Lame. Joke's on you. Over the years, you've developed complete resistance to caffeine. It has zero effect. I mean, at that point, you know, you're just throwing water into the ocean, huh?
Maybe I'm going crazy.
Just shot him in the head and he's like, oh, I'm wounded. Yeah, dude. I wounded you. Was that a grenade? Oh, shit.
Someone must get tossed.
Will you cover him? Okay. Time to go get the blue card again.
Push it! We got trouble! Let's go! Hop round! Go, go! See how they like this!
Shit. I always press the wrong gun to bring out the med pen. I always press 5 instead of 4. That's what I'm talking about, dude. Literally the most simple thing. Pressing a button to get a med pen out. Like, I still am just bad at that because keyboards, I guess. It roughs me up.
What's going down?
Fuck, is he above me again? You know that?
Changing cover! I was about to pop off.
Please let me climb. Thank you. Come on.
Down!
Fuck's sake. Come on then, mate.
We got trouble.
Get on. Get up on the thing. God dang it. Please, sir. Luna Maria. What, dude? Hello. Popped in to ask how future. Oh my god. Hold on. I'm sorry. This guy is being such a problem. We're having a moment. You f***, dude. Where'd you go?
I was about to pop off.
Dude, this is like my rivalry. This is my boss battle right here.
What's going down? We got trouble.
Oh my god. There we go. I got him. I got their cousin. Yo! Thank you so much for checking in. Luna Maria, good to see you in chat. Mrs. Tomato. First trimester has not been kind to Mrs. Tomato. Actually, for those who are, you know, you guys obviously, some of you are here for the cooking streams. We love the cooking streams. And we're really sorry that we haven't been able to do them much. I think next week we should be able to start them up again. So thank you so much for your patience on that. Mrs. Tomato has been, it's been up and down, definitely. The difficulty of the first trimester, and she was doing fairly well for a few days, and then the last 2 days, the sickness really has come back with a vengeance. So we've just been trying to make this week work. But thank you so much for asking. I'm sorry. I guess I can't get up here again. Forget it. Cooking streams will be interesting when you add a third co-host. They were always fun when Dora got to come and join us. Looking forward to the little cherry being there too. Is that a cherry tomato in the work? It is, dude. The garden grows. Where's the video when you fought Shadow Moses? I didn't take a video of that. I recorded some of the footage, but I didn't like make a gameplay video out of that. Next time. Dude, this music's so freaking intense. This is supposed to be my suspense playlist. What happened? There's so much really hardcore action music. Supposed to be getting me in the mood, DJ. Alright. Attempt number 2, getting into the materials processing section of this space station. Let's see if we can get a little bit further this time before getting tagged in the head by another player. Hagbard, good evening to you. Mooser, you as well. So this is the transitional room. Not really much danger here. I should have probably picked up on the dead Copion though. So he was right on like the left side somewhere. He probably moved on though. He probably killed the player and then moved. So let's give him a moment. I hope the door will close. That was the other door, no? Did it just close or open? Is that a Copion I hear? Yeah, there's a Copion in here. I think it's just that one. Please don't be alive. Please don't be alive. Yeah, I think it's just that. Okay. Jesus, man, these doors. Can I not get up there? I was hoping I could get up there. That's the NPC I was shooting at. He must have been like right there. Oh, what the? God dang it, dude. It's like DayZ. It's like the NPCs are just how you get found out. Oh, he must have been right here. Freaking doors and corners, boys. Yeah, suppressors are... I'm definitely not gonna come in here without a suppressor again. Whoa. Dude, this is a lot of mineable rocks here. Can I detect what these are without the mining attachment or no? No, probably not, because there's no FPS radar and scanning. Anybody know what purple FPS minables are? There's actually more of them in here than I would have thought. Deeper into the station. Wow, wait a second. There's way more mining down here than I thought. Holy shit. Aphrite? Dude, imagine how, like, imagine if this was high quality. It'd be really weird if it was high quality, but it'd be cool. Because there's a lot. Yeah, I remember you guys did some mining events. I didn't realize it was this deep. I thought it was less than this. That's pretty cool. Wouldn't be that weird to be high quality? Oh, right, because they're always renewing it. Yeah. I was thinking this was leftover rocks from way back in the day. Is that a walking path? Dude, yeah. Love that. Love that for some level design. Imagine finding pure Karenite. Seems like this is the kind of place that should be showing up. It'd be solid, you know? Like, give people another reason to come here. Wandering Mage, I can close the doors behind me. There's a button on the left side of the door after I go through. Thank you. Thank you for the tip, dude. Thank you so much for the super chat. Thanks for the support today, guys. A hump day to hump all others. What was this card for? I'm in checkmate right now. Need to get back up there. Gosh, imagine having like a door like this at your house. You're just like trying to sneak out of the house at night. Everybody's asleep. You've done everything perfectly. You stop that water bottle from falling over, and then the door just wakes up the whole freaking neighborhood. I appreciate you, Mage. Thank you. Door's gonna have to scream at us again here. Whoa, dude. A freaking monument in here? They got an effigy? I've never been this deep in a contested zone before. Whoa, dude. What? Is this one of the new sites? I think this is one of the new sites with the heat info. Hell yeah. I got some interesting loot. Oh, dude, this is a sacrifice. Is this a missing persons mission? This guy got sacrificed by the fire rats? Dude. Why are they ignoring Pyro so much? This could be such good storytelling in here. It's not that cool. New but not the best. Happy to have something new and interesting. I'm just glad to find something, you know? Please close. Pyro? Dude, why won't this door close behind me? Oh, thank you. Dude, is this a church? There we go. Thank you. This is wild, man. The world building's actually pretty good in these space stations. They're just not interactive enough. There's not enough reasons to be here. This is sick. Can you read this? Hey, data store. I seed to be resumed, and data store has to do its thing. And there it will come to delete the player, and there it will remove the task. So in our little data store, we'll come here, and when we first run through, it will go through here. It will. Data store is meeting. We have a player because we have his information, and the state is not disconnecting, it's in game. So we won't go here. We'll go into this section of the code. We'll be set to disconnecting. We'll spawn a thread, and that thing will basically clean up the player, remove all of his vehicles, all of his items, anything particularly connected to him. It'll close down some other section of the code, and then that should be good and gone, right? What happens if another one of these tasks gets so set, so we go through the same logic, we get two here and uh-oh, user state is already disconnecting. Now, we're going to do the function call. We're going to delete the player, but here's still processing the thread. So we just leave the player because we spawned another task. And the player's so hungry here, and I'm stuck, and things just go something. Now it's the task that could happen for different reasons. Okay, I'm done. They just printed out a freaking devlog in a book and put it on here to preach to the terrorists in this insane, broken down. I love this game sometimes. Ooh. Take an F-55, scorched. The new tomato cult. Wait, is this the elevator? Is this the last room? Wait, is there not like a component loot room in here or something? Did I miss something? Hey, Jive Funk, good to see you, dude. I hope you're having a lovely day. Take the elevator? Okay. Can somebody clip that devlog we found? That's pretty funny. I thought this was the exit for a cool minute. Observation deck. Trust the elevator. I'm guessing this is where the real danger is. Many enemies and loot. Alright. Okay. Okay, here we go. How are we doing on med pens? We're good. Robo's good. So to heal instead, I'm just going to go 3B and press instead of med pens. These freaking cheaters, dude. Yeah, who's the cheater now, bitch? Oh my god, bro! Thank god I'm in here, dude. What the heck? I'm so glad I didn't step out there first. Insane amount of enemies just stepped out. Winning strategy. That's right, I got your cousin. And you know what? He was a little bitch. He went down so easily. Damn, I need more F-55 ammo, to be honest. This is crazy. Are they all dead? Okay, next step. Oh. God, I hope they don't respawn behind me. Alright, let's try to get to the high ground. Yeah, this place is huge. I could see this being a difficult fight. All right, here we go. I actually have been in checkmate this deep now that I know, now that I recognize that we ran this as a group. It just takes a lot longer to get here solo.
How the hell did they get away from us?
Oh, I hear a freight elevator. Is the next room the loot room with the freight elevator? Am I just hearing them turn in their goods?
Fabrication capacity set.
Come on, then. Shh. Is everything so loud in this space station?
Fabrication.
These NPCs. Got a lot of problems with whoever did this.
Eyes wide, everyone. Try and do
Someone's
something.
gonna pay for dropping this body.
We got visitors. Finding them now. There's a body here. Anyone here? Great. Everyone watch out.
It sounds like there's a lot of fucking guys upstairs now, dude. Oh, there's Copion. Oh! Dude. This is tough because there's so many different. There's like a player somewhere. There's Copion running around. There's NPCs upstairs. I don't know how many. It's very stressful.
Yeah, we lost one. Taking injuries.
Okay.
Holy shit. They just killed him. Damn it. We're hit. Yeah, we lost one.
Friendly down!
We're taking shots. Out of the six. Don't cut down.
Dude, I don't want to go up. I'm freaking terrified.
Here we go.
Oh, nope. I don't know what's up there. Shoot. Is that an NPC? Yeah, it's got to be an NPC. There's not like there'd be a player up there.
Where the fuck did they go?
Oh, damn.
Damn.
Disgraceful. He's on and out. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. Oh, God damn it.
They're down here too? Bro.
Don't run down. Someone wants to tussle.
I can't see. This is not looking good, guys. Oh, shoot. This is looking extremely bad. This is getting out of hand very, very quickly. I need to get upstairs. Holy shit. Holy shit. Yeah, I did. Stop running over here.
We're under attack.
Don't run down.
Shit! We're down one!
Out six. Last one.
What if I was just got cut down?
Okay, let's
Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you.
Friendly down!
Oh, hell with this.
Okay. Okay. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, okay. Can I close the door? You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna make sure the loot I at least have right now is getting out of here. Is that a bad idea? Maybe I can find a box and put all that stuff in it first. Drop the cards on the elevator. Please don't fall through the elevator and disappear forever. Actually, I'll put all the other stuff down there too. Don't fall through the floor, please. Thank you. Wait. That music was timed perfectly. Okay. Cool. So that stuff's at least saved. Now I can like calm down a little bit and think about what else is going on here. So this is the freight elevator room, right? This is where you turn in all the loot. I'm guessing the loot then is back in this room, but it must be all gone because somebody else came through. Yeah, it looks like it was all...
Gotta track down this killer before they can do it again.
Well, that was a waste of time.
Well, can't wait for the new inventory. Looting's gonna be so much better. Fine, I'll just leave it, whatever. On the shelves. Nothing, nothing. Sniper. Component. P8. What is this? Inquisitor. Ah! Where from?
They fall into a jump point? Where the fuck did they go?
Oh, damn. Yeah, I got ya.
Just wait for me to turn my back. Like a joke. Bro, these guys are so cheap.
We're taking casualties.
Just a bunch of cheater NPCs.
Damn it.
Where the hell are they?
Can you be? It's on now.
Look, so lively! Oh, shit! We're getting poked! They got me! They really got me! Shit! We're under attack! Shit! We lost one! Oh, damn it!
Okay, let's do this.
Man, so many of them, dude.
Friendly down.
Guess we're fighting.
Oh, shit, man down. We lost. Yeah, toss him on airway.
Gah!
Charge! Got a problem!
This is like flood mode. It's like horde mode. Just feel like I'm defending my position against a bunch of NPCs who want a shield component for some reason. Or a cooler. If you guys really want this cooler, I'll leave it. Freaking weirdos.
Friendly down. Shot. We got trouble.
A lot of drugs in my blood.
Long here. Move in position.
We good?
We're getting hit!
We're not good.
Laying down covering fire!
We got trouble.
They got your compass!
What's going on? Oh shit, man down! Oh shit,
They
man
respawn
down.
too fast, guys. I don't think I can get anything else out of here. Just constant.
Just killed him! Here we go! They got me! They really got me!
I'm not really seeing anything else on the shelves anyways. At least not here. Don't know how much further. Yeah, this guy took everything, dude. I feel like this contested zone run was wildly less rewarding than it should have been. Just put it in the backpack, dude. What is this deal with every time I try to loot something, he tries to pick it up? Just put it in your backpack, bro. For God's sake. Store swap? No, just put it in. Yeah, no other components, dude. I'm not gonna say we're leaving empty-handed. We got some decent loot, but yikes-a-roni. Man, he left the cooler because the military coolers are almost useless. That's the one thing that got left behind. I guess the real battle was when he killed me that first time. That's what decided who got here first. Well, at least one cooler. This will still go towards our trade. I can't tell what grade it is, but I'm guessing it's a decent one. Send it down. I set store as default, not for guns. I don't like store as default for guns, but if you want to know how to do that, bring up your wheel, or actually, the defaults are different for different types of items. So like all of my consumables, I have store for default, but for weapons I have equip. You want to change it, just come over to it, hold the F key, go to the action you want. Oops. Go to the action you want, middle mouse button click, and then you can choose to set it as secondary or primary. Secondary is a single F button click. Primary is a double F button click. Polar is a military A. Cool. Well, we got one military A component out of this, and I got a couple cool sights. I'll take that. It was an okay loot run. I'm just glad I made it through solo. I actually made the whole run. I don't think I've run a contested zone solo before. But yeah, the new looting. Oh man, the new inventory and looting is going to make it so much easier to get through these. I don't do a lot of this stuff because the looting, the interaction, all of that stuff is such a drag. It could be fun gameplay, but if you sit there clicking over and over to try and loot and then get shot in the meantime, you don't really want to go do it again. It's like one of those knock-ons that I think the inventory is going to make better. Not just the fact that the inventory works, it just makes the game itself more enjoyable. Is this some kind of congratulations you made it out alive thing? Here's some like okay loot because you did such a good job. Some chocolate bars and animal poop in a box. Is this the Aesop hangar? Nice.
Better check that out.
Woohoo! Whoa! Hey!
Handshake.
What are they? Are they shooting at me? I didn't do any. I was in the contested zones, guys.
I'll keep them occupied.
We're done fighting. How crazy would that be if you left the contested zone and then they were like, you can't stay on this space station anymore? Are we good? No, whoa, hey! Oh!
Let's go, let's go.
What the f, bro? I didn't kill anybody important. I can't. They just gonna try and kill me? You degenerates! I was down there taking out your criminals! F off, dude. I will kill your cousin.
I'll cover you.
Oh, no. I won't have it. This is why nobody moves to Pyro. They keep wondering why it's not growing in population, because you shoot everyone who comes to have some fun. Just go to my hangar and get out of here, losers. I will not let them kill me. That death counter's not going up. Not by their hand. Oh, I did shoot a non-combatant, you're right. That's probably what it was. All those NPCs just like being weirdos down there. This storage solution is actually pretty nice. The ability to pass stuff safely between like elevators and stuff, it's solid. I think I don't know if that was like, if it was completely within their plan to do that, but I really like the way it turned out. Oh, did I drop the Fuck, I did. I dropped the F-55 to pick up the P-8. Oh, God, me, dude. Why did I do that? That's so dumb. I didn't even think about, like, that I was doing that in the moment. It is what it is, guys. I can't play this game solo because I end up doing too many mindless things on accident without thinking about it. Gotta go back in. Gotta run the whole CZ. Just to grab that one F-55 back at the end. The station might engage me? Ah. They can't stop me. Bunch of pussies. Let's hit 2 more CZs and exchange next. I am CZ'd for today. These are the goods I definitely wanted. Although, now that I've done it once, okay? Now that I've done it once, I'm ready to jump into these more and like try to get some more interesting loot with you guys. Here's the thing. I'm always happy to go places where there's something interesting to find. But between there not always actually being something interesting and the glitches constantly causing you problems, I'm a little hesitant to do it. This was a fun time though. I had a good time in this contested zone. I'm looking forward to the next challenge. Where would you guys say I should go from checkpoint? Jaybird, thanks for hanging out, dude. Have a good one. Catch you around, buddy. Better to die inside than to die by NPCs leaving with loot. They will not have me. Go to Pharaoh if you want loot? Really? Pharaoh over the Ghost Arena and Ruin? Oof, yeah. Yeah, Ruin's where it gets heavy, huh? Obituary? Okay, so basically the other contested zones. I hadn't heard about Pharaoh, though. Is that a place for loot now? I would think Lazarus would make more sense than Pharaoh, but... Oh, they spawned the new attachments. Okay. Yeah, I'm happy to raid Pharaoh. Those are fun. I like that spot. In fact, how much time do we have? What is that, 40 minutes? Pharaoh is the better Lazarus. Wow. QV stations are better for components if you know the sneaky ways. Yeah. That's awesome, dude. I did not know Pharaoh was a good place to pick up loot. I say that's where we try next. Because I'm a big fan of going to those. I like the environment. I like the approach. I like that it's not like raining and dark all the time like at Lazarus. Maybe on Friday we hop in and we'll do some Pharaoh runs. If you guys in GII want to join me, maybe we can grab a couple extra folks with me so that I don't do anything stupid and forget my loot next time. I hate flying through the clouds, dude. It's so scary. Oh my god. Like, I can't see. I don't know what I'm actually flying towards. You gotta just trust the scanner that there's no asteroids in front of you. Little bit insane, though. See, the space station's already gone. It's just in a cloud. Pharaoh's got a ton of NPCs. Possibly a better idea for a team. Quincy, hey, good to see you, dude. Welcome in. You're watching the video on crafting and you were wondering, what's the average profit between selling crafted stuff versus the profit of selling refined stuff? I don't know. You mean selling crafted goods versus refined materials? The loot maintenance cards to keep for yourself from Pharaoh, to loot Lazarus Bays for Ichthys parts and loot. Actually, I really want an Ichthys. Yeah, we should. Next time on Friday, we'll go get some cards so that we can, we can get some, eventually get an Ichthys at Pharaoh. Oh, no, don't make an event. I don't want to make an event out of it or anything. I just want to go run loot. Yeah, I'm very, very, very used to the Pharaoh turret shooting, though. We ran Lazarus last week, and we just sat there in our massive ships, just tanking the turret fire from the Pharaohs. I'm gonna go with it. Ichthys are easy to get? Well, I didn't know that. I was kind of wanting to supply our org with like 30 Ichthys and then do some kind of crazy low-flying event with a bunch of Ichthys all over the ground or something. On average, you make 100k AUEC for a prospector load. How much would you make by selling crafted armor, guns, and ammo? Dude, I have no idea. That'll be one for the devs for sure. They probably don't even know yet. I don't know if we can even sell crafted gear in the tech preview. I didn't try that. I would assume, though, that it would go for a lot more, you know? The work of refining and actually turning it into something is not cheap. So if you save the Ichthys that somebody else had out, and you go drop it down an elevator, if I bring it back up that elevator before the next patch, is there a chance of losing it and it's not tied to me? No, you don't have to keep it at the place you get it. At least not from what I'm pretty sure you can take it home. Whoop. Let's not run into a freaking space station to lose all of our stuff. Not enough quantum fuel. Oh, man. Look at him. He just went off on his own, having fun and stuff. And I'm like, ugh. I have to turn around and go refuel like a loser. You found 4 Icties. 2 stayed in your inventory while you used 2. Nice, dude. Oh, that's some Earl Grey tea this morning. I'm usually doing a vanilla rooibos, but Mrs. Tomato is a huge Earl Grey fan. Earl Grey to me always sounds like a weird tea brand because I just think of it as some like old dude with gray hair named Earl. Like I don't want to drink his liquid. Earl Grey's your favorite too? It's a reliable bet for sure. I have no problem with it. Except for the name. Name's weird. Not as fun tasting as I like though. I'm a big fan of vanilla flavors. Earl is a status in monarchies. That's right! That's right! Mrs. Tomato, the monarchal, huh? Rockstar. Happy hump day, dude. Thanks for subbing up today. Appreciate you. 3 months, 3 months, 3 months keeping the garden growing. You like the bergamot flavor in the Earl Grey? Chef, is this bergamot? Ah, funny moment, good movie. It's equivalent to Count? I don't know. Earl Dracula doesn't really sound too right. All right.
Landing gear up.
Attempt number 2. Where is the jump point? There it is. Toes. Mr. Chip? Howdy doody, Mr. Chip. What's up? How's your hump day? Just right in the wrist. God.
Now it's fun.
Did it not refuel? Bro. It didn't actually refuel me. Thank you, Meta Hatter, for the getting shot. And this, my friends, is why people don't play this game. Oh, man. Back to the space station we go. I probably just can't fly with this ship anymore. It's not going to refuel, so I'll just switch ships. Typical day when the first thing you hear is, this is why people don't play the game. Listen, man. Let's be real. Let's be completely honest. I am going to always point out the reasons people do play this game. It's freaking cool. Thank you. I now have a hand on my cheek. It's freaking cool, right? It's a cool game. It's got a lot of cool things going for it. The looting is, you know, it's getting there. Flying around is sick. Transitioning space stations, going down to a planet, running a mission, deciding what you want to do, all that's great. But if the simplest things that you do in a game will come back to bite your ass 5 minutes later because you weren't paying attention, it starts to drag.
Landing complete.
All right, let's see if this works. I kind of very heavily doubt it's gonna work. Yeah, I just had a refuel issue the other day too. I think it's just in general, there's like a glitch with refueling or something right now, if I don't remember. You got 43,000 channel points. There should be a tomato eats an olive for 20k or something like that. No, there shouldn't. Okay, so we're gonna have to completely switch into a different ship so that we can fly back home. Can you make this up? No, but I think most people would believe it from Star Citizen. One of those games that requires redundancies in every plan you make. Double, triple check everything before you drop your 1SU box. Yeah, and that's not good for me. I'm very, very bad at double checking. See, like just now, I forgot my component's still up here. It also doesn't help to try and stream at the same time. That's what I'm gonna blame it on. Obviously the best Star Citizen player there ever was, but because you guys can see me, I'm not. Now, as soon as you can't see me anymore, then I'm obviously playing some of the best gameplay that anybody could witness. If they could. But you can't.
Welcome to the ASOC Vehicle Retrieval System. Your insurance claim has been sent. Thank you.
Everything is gonna take time to spawn. I literally just... It's gonna be such a blessing when things like this don't just randomly break, though. I'm gonna be really, really happy about that. Every streamer blames his job for his lack of fun. Dude, streamers... freaking... I've heard it's a universal thing. Streamers are generally the best players in the game, which is why the game companies should be balancing the entire game around how streamers play. You know? It's just that whenever the camera's on, suddenly, they're not as good.
Your vehicle has been moved to our
You can't blame them. Refuel it, then store it? Does that work? If I call it back up right now, will it work? Now we shall see.
Your vehicle has been
Wouldn't that be great if we could just have the spirit back?
to the following location. Please
Yeah, I refueled it first. Oh, they tricked me. Back of the ship's over here. Yo, YouTube.
Crusader Industries, a journey worth taking. Systems on.
No, still messed up on fuel. I just don't think it's working. Just seems to be a refueling bug right now. We'll just get a different ship. Adismo, what's up? What's up, Doc? You're looking forward to one resource per walk? You hope they'll implement it that even if you can't destroy a rock too heavy or resistant, you can still scrape stuff off if lower quality. You like this single resource per rock, huh?
welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system. Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location.
I guess our spirit is staying in Pyro. Oh, you're right. Yes, yes, yes. I've heard about that. If you have too much money, you can't refuel. That would make sense. What?
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
How? How does it manage to bring up the wrong ship?
Has been moved to our storage facility.
Okay.
Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location.
Good. What? Did I just... Oh. No, it just teleported. Okay. I thought I somehow duplicated this for a second, but it just showed up in a different place. Alright, get snuggled. Come on. Get comfy. Hopefully we can actually make it home now. found an English stream. Are there not that many English streams going on right now?
Exit approved. Safe travels.
Aerospace. All systems online.
I very good speak English. So best time of have you will here.
Takeoff complete.
Welcome in.
Landing gear.
Let's see if we can actually make it home now. Everybody say goodbye, Pyro.
Connection terminating.
We hate you.
Shields offline.
Does this ship have a bed? Nah. It does not. The Pisces is the smallest ship that can carry 3 people in the game, but it unfortunately does not have a bed. I always thought it would be sick though for them to continue to limit respawning and logging into a bed, and then just allow people to bring like bedrolls with them. Use up a cargo grid bay thingy slot, use up some inventory space, but like you could always sleep wherever you went if you planned to head for it. Open her up. Let's go. Whoa! Just kind of hit the wall there. One day this music will match the timing. And it's gonna be so cool. Oh God. Everything took a little while to load in there. Okay. Well, we made it back to Stanton, thankfully. Now onwards to R-Corp. Short hop, skip, and a jump. Where we at, brother? Give me a destination. It's crazy that that doesn't pull up R-Corp first when you type in ARC. It pulls up all the mining facilities. There we go. Pisces looks good, man. This is a great looking ship. It actually, is this a little bit, it looks a little bit more streamlined in the front than I'm used to. And I'm actually really, really liking the way it looks with this skin. I like it on the gray, with the gray more than the white. What a phenomenal little runabout ship, dude. I love the Pisces. Am I on sticks now? No. I'm currently just making sure that I'm not gonna completely mess up the installation, so I want to go over the process a few times before we all jump in together on it. So I think next Monday, perhaps. Shouldn't be too much going on next Monday. I think we could do the installation together then. And then on Wednesday, next Wednesday, I will try to link up with a high skill pilot, we'll say, and see if we can do a little lesson to get me oriented with the sticks. Although I feel like 2 days after installing them, I'm not going to be very great. We'll see. Top one was German, second maybe Spanish. It's a very international community, the Star Citizen one. Roadmap is out? Perfect. We're almost home.
Quantum drive is now off. Quantum drive is now off.
We're gonna make our way to Baijini. That's where I've got all of my supplies set up. And then,
Quantum drive is now on.
no HOTAS right now. I'm mouse and keyboard. We're gonna be going HOSAS here very soon.
Quantum drive is now off.
Nothing pisses a tomato off more than computers and bad drivers in traffic. Mrs. Tomato knows me well.
Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive is now off.
Me and computers have a very complicated relationship. I'm such a freaking big fan of them, but I also hate them. That's mainly just because I don't have a lot of patience, which is also crazy because I'm a Star Citizen fan. Just doesn't make sense.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
Why'd you hear HOSAS? HOSAS and HOSAS made of... You put HOSAS on top of your sandwich made out of slut bread.
Landing gear deployed.
I actually find the term slut bread to be really funny for some reason. This is the bread that gets used for every sandwich.
Landing complete. Have a pleasant stay.
We made it! The loot is officially ours.
All systems offline.
Let's just turn in this last component. Guys, 50 out of 50 for the sale. If you guys want to watch us sell all of these on Saturday, I will be joined by the good folks of the garden. Anybody who is a junior member or higher can also join in for the actual team. If not, everybody is free to also spectate on the trade. Like I said, this is the first big one for our org. This is our first real step into the player market and getting more into the mindset of operating as an org, collecting minerals so that we can craft certain things, keeping our standard supplies stocked with certain people so that we can always give our newcomers the armor that we need. All that kind of stuff, trading, making trades with other orgs, pursuing Wicklow vehicles. We're just now starting to step into that. So if you're interested and you want to get into like logistics, gameplay, and stuff like that, come consider joining us. !org if you want it to pop up now, or if you need to think about it, I'll send you a messenger pigeon. I want to see these sites though. Ooh. What is this, like a special light? How do I turn this on and off? Is it an L? A J? It's got a weird shape to it too. But now I have a flashlight on my head that I can like direct my sight around, looking with my actual head. And I have a flashlight on my gun. And I can double them up. The U button? Oh, it doesn't turn off. You can't turn it off. That's interesting. That's a choice. And then we got that new sight on there. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Well, I like getting some good loot. What was the other thing we got? This. Is this like a ×4 volt scope? ×8. That's probably pretty nice too. It's like a flashbang. Oh, it blinds enemies. Constructed using a reinforced metallic casing and fractureless glass. Gives you light when you need it most. Once equipped, it is able to communicate with the weapon's own sensors to activate automatically when the weapon is in use. Well, that's not what happens. Pretty sure when I changed weapons... Oh. Nope. It worked exactly like that. They were right. Alright, I'm gonna turn all this stuff in. Speaking of orgs, has there been any news for the new Moby menus? Not yet. Not yet. Not yet. The roadmap update just came out, though. I would hope there's some good news there, but considering nobody's jumped into the chat to scream about it, I'm guessing there might be not. But how about we jump out and check it out? See what is in the roadmap roundup. Roadmap roundup. Luxury that leads. Don't get me started. All right. I don't know what's on the roadmap roundup, but it's a roundup and there's a roadmap and we got an update coming up in March. So let's see if anything is fresh on here. What has been added to the 4.7 release view? Okay, so they confirmed what Chris said over the weekend. Crafting Tier 0 is tentative now. It's not confirmed, but it is definitely tentative to be coming in 4.7 along with the inventory rework. Now, I've been putting out videos about this on Space Tomato 2. A bunch of other creators have been talking about it. People are talking about it on our Discord channel. We have channels specifically for discussing new features coming out if you want to join. Spectrum, Reddit, wherever you want. Plenty of discussion going on about this so you can learn more about what crafting means for the game, what it is and is not doing for the game right now. I think it's a big change to mining. It's a big change to looting. And it's going to be an interesting change to see how people care about what it is that they're finding. But don't expect it to be the whole big shebang. This isn't going to transform the game overnight. It's going to be a very, very significant improvement. And overall, 4.7... I think is taking is going to be a pretty solid patch. I mean, this is when the first patch would normally come out in the year. It would be in March. 4.6 wouldn't have happened. So we're now on the sort of regular schedule, but the patch itself is looking great. We've got new armors in there. We've got a new faction. Crafting in the inventory rework are a big one. New social space stations. But the big narrative, the QV breaker stations, should be interesting for narrative, for just a larger group activity to do, and also probably for some decent loot. It's Hathor but bigger, and the more they add more of those things, the more Hathor becomes just another thing to do. I'm looking forward to it, man. I think 4.7 is going to be an interesting patch, but I am interested in seeing... What was it that I was wondering? Oh, social changes and the transport refactor. Both of those things are, in my mind, iffy. And I think both are possible for this patch, but also possible for the May patch. May patch? Yeah, Invictus. Still not confirmed here in the roadmap roundup as even being a possibility for 4.7, considering it's probably 2 weeks away or so from being in a substantial PTU test. I'm guessing they're not going to happen, but there's always little things that can come up in these patches on the roadmap watch kind of in the weeks leading up to it. So we'll see. It's unfortunate. No social updates yet, but we're keeping an eye out. Don't mind my face hand. That's Mrs. Tomato's doing. Anyways, hope you got something out of this. Thanks for coming. Bye-bye. It's a very short update for the roadmap roundup, not gonna lie. 4.6 kind of didn't happen. While it was a .x update, it was meager. This has you wondering more what CIG have planned for 5.0, or will it be 4.10? Dude, I think 4.6 was solid. I think it landed not as well because they the industrial missions came in a couple weeks later. But I think the industrial missions plus the cleaning the air event and the gathering and the industrial missions and the cleaning the air event. I don't know what else it was. Just light amplification. Those are the main two things for me. These were big. These were good additions for an early patch. Not as big as one of their major patches though. Secret word for the giveaway is baby tomat, I believe. $4.10. Yeah, I don't think they're gonna go 5.0. I think they'll just do the same thing they did with the 3.x range of updates. Baby tomato. Baby tomato. It's a tomato. All right, guys. I appreciate you all. Much love to you. Like I said, we want to get back to the cooking streams. I'm going to give Mrs. Tomato one more week to recover because the baby is demanding. And sometimes, you know, the baby's like, hey, I feel like expelling everything you've eaten over the last couple hours. And I don't want her to be in that position on camera. So we're going to wait for the cooking streams a little bit longer. Thank you guys for your patience. I promise they're coming back. But thanks for, you know, I know that's really why you came. I'd like to thank you for still sitting through the Star Citizen anyways. It's just this little game I play sometimes that I thought you guys would be interested in. Hey! If you're in GII, like I said, keep an eye out for Saturday. There's some cool stuff going on. Actually, not just Saturday. We've got some solid events going on all week. Currently, there is a salvaging event going on. We've got looks like about 6-7 people chilling in a room doing some salvaging together. If you're in our org, you can always join them, make some money, have some fun, make some friends. It's a good time. If you're not in the org, no worries. We've got another event coming up later today for racing in Arena Commander. Solid. Thank you for running that, Vastin. There is a contested zone looting run going on tomorrow, just like I just did, but obviously in a group. That one should be fun. I might actually jump in for that one. Gonna be at Obituary. We got a mining event going on Friday. And a bounty hunting event also going on Friday. And then we've got our big trade event on Saturday. We have a lot of stuff going on this week, guys. If you're looking for something to do in Star Citizen, we got you covered. Saturday PvP event? Nice. Didn't see that one coming. The salvage is not here to make the money. Well, alright. Don't go in there expecting to make money, guys. Just Game's gonna take it from you. Either way, I appreciate you guys. You're the best. Another lovely, lovely stream day. Thank you so much for joining me for this hump day. I will see you again on Friday. Hopefully, I'll have an exclusive video ready for you guys who are keeping this all going. And a Daymar Rally video soon to follow to see what happened at that event. Oh, you're rep grinding today. I see. As long as there's some grind. All right, y'all.
GII. Making all the events happen. Also, did you know you are our favorite streamer? Woohoo, baby tomat.
Why didn't he show up on the other screen? Baby Tomat. Dude, Baby Tomat's the real favorite streamer. God bless that man. He's the king. Thank you for the bits, Maverick. Appreciate you. And thank you everybody again for being here. I'm going to send you all along to another lovely Star Citizen streamer because they're good people. You're good people. They're also good people. Like, why don't we put you guys together? Let's hook things up. Let's make it happen. Hankin is online. Okay, he's not doing Star Citizen, but honestly, I haven't been able to raid Hankin in such a long time. I'm going to send you guys over. It looks like he's playing some Elite Dangerous right now. Drop in. Give him some hellos. Say hi. Drop the toes. And check out Elite. Elite Dangerous is pretty cool. Maybe we'll find some, less dropped loot there. You missed the stream, Mini? We'll be back on again. 2 days. Same time, same place. I'll see you there. I'm going to be looting and stuff. Have a good one, y'all. Take care of yourselves.